What is up, Cancer? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. Whenever you see this is when it is most meant for you. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter on the other videos on my channel. I do have my Patreon up. It is for weekly Patreon messages, all 12 zodiac sign messages, as well as energy shift moon cycle readings. So for example, I will be doing the Mars retrograde reading today because Mars went retrograde today on the 9th. So be patient with that because it is square Saturn. So just saying, just throwing it out there. As well as my website's down there. So if you want a personal reading, Reiki session, mentoring, all that jazz, you can find it all down below, as well as my tarot deck. So we're going to be using Tattoo Tarot, past, present, future spread for you, clarifiers with Sun and Moon Tarot. I will be adding this to the description box if I remember before uploading this. So hopefully it is there for you as well. Press that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow, and let's see what's going on for Cancer. They just said amusement. Amusement, wow. I've actually never gotten that word before. Amusement. I think you're letting things roll off your back when people irritate you or try to trigger, or things that used to trigger you, you're kind of like, it's a good try. You tried, but amusing, you know, it's not triggering me anymore because it's not worth my energy. I like that. It's kind of learning where and for who you place your energy, time, and efforts. That's kind of needed because Cancer, you're, yep, 10 of Swords, first card out. It's kind of like a fed up energy though, like holy crap. You got a lot of major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 9-card spread. 10 if you count the overall. Overall energy, oh yeah, you're definitely, oh Malanta, you are definitely telling people how you feel. Your overall energy is the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, followed by Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups, followed by Libra energy with the Queen of Swords. You feel like it just feels like you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, which is really nice. It's very, it doesn't have to be cutting, it's just very direct. Listen, this is my boundary, I don't want you to cross it, and if you don't respect it, listen, there's going to be an issue. 5 of Swords. And this could be in regards to family with the 6 of Cups there. It's soulmate energy. It doesn't feel like love. It does feel like friends and family. Just putting that foot down, very, very motherly. Like, listen, you're pushing my buttons. You don't put your shit in the sink, I'm gonna get a wooden spoon kind of vibe, you know? So don't push your mom's buttons if you're watching this for your mother. Hi, Mom. Or, you know, just be a little mindful because it does feel a little intense. And when you come at somebody with a 5 of Swords energy, it's just going to perpetuate the 5 of Swords. Because the energy you put out is the energy you're going to get back. So, and I think that's what Spirit's warning you right now. Recent past, we do have the 10 of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, the World, Saturn, Capricorn energy, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. You're getting really fed up with not having people give and take equally in your life. It feels very much so in regards to family. It doesn't feel romantic. If it is romantic, go ahead and take it as it resonates. I do general readings, okay? So take it as it resonates. 10 of Swords in reverse though, this is, that's the fed up. Like, it's not even painful. It just feels like massive irritation. Like, I'm so done with giving and everybody walking all over me and expecting me to tie up all these loose ends by myself. This is nonsense. Like, when are you going to do for me? When are you going to help me in return? When are you going to lend your hand? Current situation, get the 3 of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, Strength in reverse, Leo energy, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. A lot of divinity in the current situation. You're probably closing out a karmic cycle with this. And again, 3 of Cups is Soul Tribe. It's the Soul Tribe card. Strength in reverse, you're exhausted. You're tired of dealing with the imbalance, the inconsistency, and the lack of stability going on. Because Temperance is a card of excess and moderation. When it's in reverse, it's excess. And there's a need for moderation. Because remember, it's the water diluting the wine. Okay? Moderation. There's a need for that. You need to take a time out. You need to just go on a little retreat for yourself. Because there's a lot of people depending, which is a little codependent energy, very like clinging on to you. It's time to say, listen, I don't have enough to be here for myself right now. There's a lot on my plate, so I'm gonna need to hit pause on everything that you think I'm required to do for you, and maybe you gotta pick up a little bit of your own slack. Here's your shit back. Take it. It's kind of what's going on here. That's the current situation. A lot of overwhelm. Immediate future, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Cups, upright, Pisces energy, and Judgment in reverse. I was heard be careful not to reject something. This feels intense. Ace of Wands is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Cups is Pisces, and Judgment is Scorpio, Pluto energy. This feels like very impulsive, like I'm just going to use my own family as an example because it's what they're showing me. So sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, because she is a Cancer. Like, let's say that you're setting up for somebody's wedding and things get really overwhelming and you have a lot of love for them, and there's a big blow up that starts on the day of the wedding because someone's getting very overwhelmed and the other person isn't listening and hearing it. That blow up is actually going to cause a lot of Five of Swords energy around all the love, around the Ten of Cups. This feels like a very pivotal moment, and it's this, like I said, this feels like a warning from Spirit, like, listen, be really careful with this conflict because Mars is going retrograde today. You are going to be triggered very easily right now, okay? Because Saturn is also square Mars, and that squares are not triangles. They don't work well together. Squares is tension, and I'd be careful. I'd be careful with this. This feels like a massive warning. Like, just watch your words right now to September, through September, because Mars retrogrades for what? Is it 6 months or so? 4 months? I don't know. I need to double check. I'm a little scattered right now. But Mars is retrograding, and it's going to be at a peak in September because it's starting. So it's the God of War, you know. Check out your Mars placement. Mom, you know, just take a deep breath. You'll be good. You'll be good. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I just keep wanting to say, watch your tongue, because a lot of this is going to be the ego, the fear, the pride, anxiety, low vibrational energies bubbling up, and they're actually going to take over what you actually say. Even though you might mean it, there's a better way to go about it to avoid all this conflict. This just feels like a massive warning. Like, listen, it doesn't have to be this bad. It doesn't have to be bad at all. It could actually be very civil if you just, hey, listen, I'm getting really overwhelmed. I need you to help me here. And please don't tell me that you don't know how to help. Just take a deep breath with me and try and figure this out, because I'm trying not to blow because I really don't want to ruin XYZ, you know? It just feels like a lot of fear, overwhelm, and anxiety bubbling up. Let's look at the Five of Swords and the overall energy. And I feel it in the heart space because there's like, it's almost like feeling guilty for feeling so overwhelmed. You're human, yeah. Literally the card of failure came out. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it not working? I'm investing all this time and energy and I'm just getting overwhelmed. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's not looking how I want it to be. It's not perfect. It's not cookie cutter. It's okay. It's okay. Chill the fuck out. You good. You're good. Whether this be a connection or a project, work environment, it's absolutely fine. It's just not happening in the timing you would like it to happen. And some of you, but it has to happen right now. It doesn't. There's a reason it's happening this way. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. It's literally a test. It's a test for you. Are you gonna let yourself sink into a Five of Cups? Or are you gonna take the damn deep old breath and just say, you know what? I'm not gonna let it stress me out because I can't do anything about it right now. It's out of my control. And you know, maybe I do need help from others in order to overcome this. This is kind of, it feels more of a lesson of pushing people together to collaborate versus pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger. It feels very family friend related. Yep, Queen of Swords. There she is. There she is, testing this Queen of Swords to stay out of the headspace, to not overthink it, to not be overwhelmed. Let's look at the Ten of Swords in the recent past. This feels just like the head, yeah, Tower. Not shocked. Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. There it is, showing up in your reading. I can feel, I don't know why, Cancer. It's very strange that I'm feeling so much Mars energy for you. Because I just did an Aries reading and they actually felt really nice. No offense. Not to negate you by any means. It's just, Mars is always, like, it's ruled by Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars, whatever way you want to say it, because my brain's fried right now for some reason in your reading. Probably because this Ten of Swords. But there it is. It's the universe testing your trigger. This does not feel nice at all. I'm just gonna be honest. It doesn't feel nice. It feels very anxiety, very overwhelmed. Like, oh my gosh, my head could explode right now. It's frazzling is the word. Like it just makes you feel very frazzled, very scattered. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. There's like the Queen of Frustration. I'm getting ready to blow. I'm getting ready to blow. I'm getting ready to blow. On top of the Ten of Swords, Leo energy with the Queen of Wands, and there's the King of Wands. So yeah, it's with the soulmate for sure. Could be a partner, could be a romantic partner, could be a family member, it doesn't matter, could be a friend, but the King and Queen of Wands, there's an imbalance there in regards to how you both express yourselves. It's because the Wands are very passionate energy, it could be very fiery, and it could also be very painful, burning as well, especially with all this Mars energy right on top of it. Okay, just don't fall for it. Don't fall for the trigger. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Temperance. There's a need for balance. I want the balance. I want the balance. I'm not getting what I deserve. I'm not getting the help I want. I'm not getting the help that I deserve. I feel like I'm doing it all myself. I need someone to help me find moderation. I need someone to help me balance this out and to find healing within the situation. Because Temperance is literally about moderation. We talked about it because you have Temperance right here. So now you have it twice on the board. Oh, let's look at the World. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Not happy. You're not happy. You want to put your foot down to this. Whatever it is, whatever you signed up for, it's not making you happy. Ten of Cups in reverse. It had to end. It was very imbalanced in the past. There was a lot of toxicity, a lot of clashing. It feels like clashing of titans in the past. Let's look at the Three of Cups in the current situation. Why it's in reverse. This could also be a third party. Nine of Pentacles. If this is this feels like a third party now. Really hurt the confidence to whoever was the victim of the third party. We'll say it that way, the victim of the third party, even though I really don't like saying the word victim because I don't want anybody to claim a victim mentality, because you're not a victim. You're only a victim if you allow yourself to give your power away to somebody. So don't be the victim. If anything, you're being protected from somebody who is very imbalanced and toxic. Okay, but it's almost like a test. Like there's going to be a trigger here. I don't like it. It could be in regards to a third party. Also, it could be in regards to somebody who's part of your soul tribe, or a falling out or a reconciliation that didn't happen. But it's hurting the confidence. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is mini Empress energy, but here it's also coming off as someone who's lacking confidence and security. It's like that sense of independence. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Someone wasn't honest about their emotions. Someone was very emotionally manipulative as well, though. I don't like this energy. It does feel like a third party with this on top of it. This is someone who's playing games, playing games, playing games. Fuck. Let's look at the Strength in the current situation. Yeah. I feel like whoever this Queen is realizing how weak this person actually is, though. No offense to that person, not to degrade them, but their energy's not strong. It's almost like they feel a need to manipulate in order to feel strength, in order to feel I am in control, I am an emperor, I can have whatever I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want. You know, I snap my fingers and it appears. And this feels like the Queen realizing, you know what, they're actually weak. That's not a reflection of me. That's the test with Temperance, not to allow something to trigger you. Yeah, they're not happy. That's the clarity. That's the clarity this Queen's getting. They're not happy. They're weak. They feel a need to control and manipulate out of a need for power because that makes them feel empowered. Very sad. Very sad. Let's look at the Temperance card in the current situation. Yep, Eight of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally detached. They're also very pessimistic. Followed by the Three of Wands in reverse. Followed by the Six of Cups in reverse. Followed by the Chariot. Yeah, they're going to realize that, Okay, so who, not the Queen, but the other energy involved, whoever the other energy is, whoever this Knight of Cups and Page of Swords, this manipulator energy, the King of Wands, whoever they are, this Queen of Wands, the emotional detachment is because the lack of healing in the situation, the lack of balance in the situation, the lack of equal give and take, right? And it's like, I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting for you to say how you really felt, to come in and fix the situation. We have the Six of Cups, very strong soulmate connection, but karmic partner. And it was all to help this queen move forward on the path. You're about to get tested though in regards to this King of Wands energy, whoever it was. Karmic partner for sure though, because one upright and one reversed. To me, that's indicative of a karmic, because karmic partnerships most of the time are in balance, but you can still have a twin that's a karmic as well. So that's a whole nother video I'll do to explain all that jazz from my opinion, because there's a lot of different opinions on it, right? I'm never going to push my opinion on you, but to me this does feel like a person that came into your life to challenge you, maybe cause a little bit of a difficult cycle with a lot of freaking pain to help evolve the soul into a more healthier aspect. Okay? And you're moving away from that, because it's almost like they're coming back and it's like, oh, the clarity, I see your true colors much clearer now. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's hard to walk away from them. An immediate future. It's just almost like, it's like wanting to tie up loose ends, wanting to create peace with this person, but at the same time, it's just like, listen, it's a lost cause. There's nothing I can do about it but drop it. That's really what it feels like. Like, as much as I would like things to be civil and to move forward, it's very hard. I don't see that happening. This person's also struggling to let go of their guilt though. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, followed by the Page of Wands and Strength. Page of Wands is in reverse. They lack confidence. And the universe is trying to support them. This is to close out a karmic cycle. September is a massive karmic cycle closeout. This feels very old. The person, this king, they're very lack massive confidence. And the universe is like, here, we're supporting you. We're giving you the strength to do it because we really need you to close this out. So let's look at the Ten of Cups. What's going on here? I think they're finally feeling the loss of this queen. Now that she's, yep, Ace of Cups in reverse. There it is, Six of Wands. They're feeling the loss of this. It's like now that the queen isn't being triggered by them anymore, oh, I feel the loss now. It's really hitting them. It's hitting them like a freight train. Six of Wands, Leo energy, Ace of Cups, all water signs, Ten of Cups, Pisces. Yeah, they feel the loss. Six of Wands is literally the card of victory. Ace of Cups is the lost love. They realize they lost the Ten of Cups with this person. They lost a true love, a true embodiment of something that could have been very abundant, very stable, very generous. The Ten of Cups is like a very, very peaceful kind of love. And they rather manipulate because they had a fear of truly feeling that, truly embodying that. So they ran and they came up with excuses and they self-sabotage and self-sabotage because they didn't know how to accept it. And now it's like they're coming back and this queen's done. They're fed up, pissed off. And it's just like, nah, too little, too late. I have great things going for my life and the love was here, but it's gone. It's gone, and I'm sorry. It's nothing against you. It's just I've officially gone numb to you, King of Wands. It's kind of what the Queen feels like. I'm officially numb to you. I don't really have anything to offer you anymore. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but it's closing out a very big karmic cycle. Very big karmic cycle. Not a fun one, but a big one. Let's look at Judgment in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's karma. Judgment's literally indicative of karma. And there's the Ten of Swords, the completion of a very painful cycle. Well, that's very cut and dry. There you go. Scorpio, Pluto energy, Gemini energy with the Ten of Swords. I'll get one more on it just for shits and giggles. They're probably going to throw me like through a loophole here now. I feel it. One more on Judgment. One more card for Judgment for Cancer, please, Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. I'm not going to take all of these because it was just, oh, I took the Six of Swords off. By closing out this cycle, though, it's giving both energies space to welcome in new energies. I don't think it's together. I do think it's their own path, but I do think the king still wants the queen. But the queen's kind of like, ooh, I'm free. Yay. You know, I've ended the karmic cycle with whoever this nasty king is. Yeah, because it got dropped. Two of Pentacles dropped. Oh, I love it. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. No more conflict. Very nice. Cancer, this is what I have for you. This is a doozy. Just don't allow this person to trigger you and it'll work out really well. Like, just remember, I'm choosing the high road. Like, I wish you the best, but it's not a path I want to walk again. So bye. Okay, I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, press that thumbs up button to help the channel grow. Check out Patreon down below in the description box, and if you want to book any kind of session with me, you can do it through my website down below as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.